Wait, let's do that thing that all the cool kids do at school where they put the, okay, wow, my legs are far apart. All right.
Hello, gorgeous.
Welcome, Design Champions. We got new merch. DCC stands for Dr. Cluckin' Chris. Design Chicken. I'm your host, the Fly Guy, Zimri. On today's episode, what we gotta do is we gotta do two things. Number one, we're gonna make a logo for a band called Chymes. I'll explain more about it as we go. And then secondly, we're going to do some coloring and some font work for a postcard for my friend Kristen. Okay, let's get started on the Chymes logo. So I actually already started drawing these concepts. This is all from yesterday. Today, though, I'm gonna take these drawings into Photoshop, and we're gonna get them a little bit clearer, I think, toy with some ideas, and then we'll send that off to Kirsten. Today she's I think she's one of the two people behind Chymes. So yeah, these are the concepts that I came up with. One is like I wanted like two heads connected somehow, and then I wanted to play with the idea of chimes, like wind chimes. And then I make a few versions for chimes, but then I also wanted to play with the idea of like some atmosphere idea, because to me the music sounds pretty atmospheric. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boys, so those are the sketches I have for Chymes, so let's take them into the computer and see what we can do with them. So I got these sketchy boys. Not that they're sketchy boys, they're sketched. You get it. Into Photoshop. Just my third home. My second home was Jupiter. What I wanted to do, my main goal, my purpose, was to go a little bit beyond a sketch, just to fill in and clean up a little bit. And when I mean fill in, I just mean like fill in some areas with a solid thing to increase the vision of what it would look like. The parts I wanted to be solid and the parts not solid, line, for example. And this is so beautifully satisfying to me, just cleaning up stuff. Oh, it feels so good. Which is weird because I don't really, I'm actually a very tidy individual. Surprisingly, I'm a little bit, yeah. Anyways, but I'm not like crazy about it. So it's interesting how much I enjoy just cleaning this stuff up. Like, look at this. Oh, that's so fun. Just get rid of all those little particles. Ooh, okay. So this idea is like, it's a little bit of a marionette idea, but with wind chimes. I thought that was really clever, but the hand is too scary. So I'm thinking we can make I might be able to work, but if we make the hand a lot more feminine and get it in a little bit more of a friendlier pose instead of like, control your life with my fingers. And this idea is interesting. I wouldn't really lay it out like this, especially with the other eye a little bit up tilted. It makes it a little bit too cartoony. But I think if they were both straight out, that plant face idea might work. Pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, here's the other one. They're connected through lines or strings or something. And just filling in the hairs. Yeah, some of the stuff on the Pinterest board was like really simplified illustration styles. So with these, they work pretty well. I might, in the ultimate version, probably simplify it even more, or a lot more. Yeah, so we'll see what they like. This This is my second time recording this voiceover, by the way. The first time I got a little bit too controversial. Not really. I bet you're curious what it was about now. Oh, I am too. I forget. All right. Oh yeah, this was. So I wanted to try putting potential fonts with the icon. So the issue I'm having here is like, we need to make something that will be pretty cool on merch, but we also need to make something that will work as like a simple logo. So on merch, you always want something, just a little bit cooler, right? At least for me. Especially if we're talking about bands. But then for like logos that you need other places, they need to be a little bit more simplified. So I hope we'll find a balance sometime. But yeah, I just want to match some of the font ideas I made with some of the icons, like that. Yeah. And then I just clean it up a little bit more. My problem here was probably it was totally fine because they're just sketch ideas to see which direction Kirsten might like more than others. But I'm like, I got busy cleaning stuff and I couldn't stop. I went beyond. Yeah, so here were a couple of different font options. That one's a little bit too curvaceous. But yeah, so here was the final page. Some of them I think are really clever and I think they fit the more atmospheric style of the music. I don't know. I encourage you to go check out the link in the description below and hear for your own self, and then see if you think any of these match at all. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, guys, catch you later. Thank you for listening to my radio hour. Thank you. All right, so that's the whole page of initial sketch ideas I'm going to send to Kirsten and see what she thinks. Thank you. A quick break for the question of the day. Today's question is, what 2 Adobe applications do you think they should just get rid of? Or you would be totally fine if they got rid of? Apparently they have some really weird ones like Adobe InCopy, Adobe Prelude. Are there ones that you particularly dislike? Okay, let me know in the comments below. All right, on to our second project of the day. We gotta color in this image. So I didn't draw this image. I think the comic book artist for the empties that Kristen works with, I'm pretty sure he must have drawn it. So what I'm doing now is coloring everything. And the goal is to make it kind of like candy colors, highlighter colors, things like that. But we have to, I'm working in CMYK because I think it might be printed, although it might all be digital. Wow, you should really get the details first, Zim. Thank you. That's a good suggestion. Anyways, I thought it might have been printable, so I'm working in CMYK, so the colors aren't quite as poppy, but we'll see how bright we can make them. And then I need to add some font into the inside of the mouth. It needs to say, feed me, and up top it needs to say, read me. And then some other content material below that. So yeah, but we need to find fun fonts for those. And let's see how that goes. All right, my Booty Bop design champions, this is what I ended up with. I sent some screenshots over, so we have all the font and everything finalized. So this is it. Congratulations. Design champions, for Design Chicken, I just sent off the prompt for the next challenge. So this challenge, a lot of people in the comments were saying we should do some sort of UI challenge, and then a few people were saying we should do some sort of continuation of projects. So I've combined those ideas. Actually, I combined a third one, which is make some landing page illustrations. So what we're going to do is, this time around, Andy and Robin have to make a website landing page for the weekend design course, Design Chicken, that they made in week 1. I'll put the exact specifics here so that anybody who wants to do it can read through the actual specifics. It's a really big project, so we'll see if they can do it. Yeah. Also, I won these shoes at a futsal competition. My team was the winners, obviously. MVP. No, it's really bad. Vote in the poll right now whether you think these are fugly or no, that's a bad word. Whether you think these are not good
not great design-wise, or you think they're really cool. Dope or blope. Thank you. Okay, Design Champos, thank you so much for being here today. I enjoy the presence of every single one of you booty bobs. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing some more work on Parallel and Free Candy tomorrow. So if you want to see updates for that, come back in the morning. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Stay awesome, possum. I'll see you later, alligator. Double Adidas snaps for my champs. No, wait. Yeah, like this.